It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Mike Fiers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. Laureano sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Now in the box, Mike Trout.
Come on, Athletic.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fiers. Stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Angels are gone in order. Angels nothing, A's coming to bat. We're back after this on MLB Network. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out, he can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Striding in, Marcus Semien. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hops this one up. Fletcher has a play, makes the play, one away. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball in for a strike. Softly hit to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Chapman is off of first with 2 away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chapman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Here's Chris Davis now. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Batting 7th.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
4 runs here in this half inning. Bouncer to the left side. LaStella over to his left. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up with the A's up 4-0. Here's Albert now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2 misses off the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna will wait on it. One gone.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Semien. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls, and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted.